We're going to make the more dramatic cloud layer where the horizon meets the water, or I'm sorry, the horizon and the sky meet. Just let it dance. And this horizon we put in there, that was really just a reference right now. So we're going to actually take these clouds down into that to sink them in behind it. That was just so that we knew where our water line's going to be for the placement of our clouds. Fluff. So we got a little bit too much over there. That's alright, it's not going to hurt. We'll blend that out. Blending using just the corner of the brush. We're going to put in some little guys here too. Create a little bit of depth here. What we're going to do is we're going to come in with a little tiny brush. We're just going to scratch in a couple lines here. And we'll actually come right across the sun with it. These are going to be distant clouds. Come right over the face of the sun. Just a couple lines like that. Make them random. Try to keep them horizontal also. And we're going to come in on top of that where there's little red lines with some titanium white. Just like that. And then we're going to blend those out too. Just like that, you've added distance. Those clouds are far away. They're a real definitive shape. just a couple of lines. Make sure they pop a little bit. Gently blend that out. Just like that, you set that way back. A couple of random ones right here in the middle. Say it's your sky. Put in as many clouds or as few clouds as you want. Also, like I said, key is to know when to stop. And if you stop a little too late on this one, remember for the next one. They're not really attached to anything. This is where I like to take a step back and see, did I miss blending anything? Is anything blatantly sticking out that needs to be softened up a little bit? I'm going to come in and put one final layer here into our horizon. Blend the bottom out. Fluff. See, by fluffing this bottom cloud into the shadow from behind, add some depth there. Just another layer. I like it. Blend that in. All right. Now I want to come back here and I want to kind of fix that horizon line that I kind of painted over with the clouds. Come back in with that straighter edged fan brush that I talked about, that I made the horizon with originally. Come in here. Let's darken that back up again. Cut right into those clouds with it, because they're back behind the horizon. Try to keep that horizon line as level as possible. Alright. Now, we would finish bringing this water down to where it's going to meet the shoreline. See, we're a little bit light here on the liquid white. I think I'm going to add a little bit more to the canvas before we go any further, because when we start getting down into the beach, the sand, that could become an issue, and we don't want that to become an issue. But for now, we'll just finish up the water here. Alright, like I said, not making anything perfect. Got some variations in the water. Add a little bit and streak it out. We're actually going to do the same thing and make some highlights with that reddish orange that we did the highlights in the sky with. And here you just want to make some random streaks. Get to have a little bit of fun with it. Some dark areas, some light. It's another area where it needs to be random. Sometimes it's easier said than done, but create the ripples in the water. Actually, what I did not do was, we also want to put some of that sundown in the water. Like a knucklehead, I forgot it. That's okay. Right down in the center. Get some of that yellow in that water. Just back and forth. This is that cad yellow. Come back in with some of that Indian yellow also. Just on the outsides of that. Take a 1-inch brush and blend those together gently, just back and forth. Gently. There we go, track some of that sun into the water. We also want to make it pop with a little bit of that titanium white down the middle. Make a straight line down. And just blend it sideways. Don't have enough, add a little more. There we go. Catastrophe averted.